So I've been seriously thinking about Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and the fact that it did very, very well. We know for a fact that it's selling super well. It is second best overall so far released this year, only second to Call of Duty Cold War, which is obviously dominating the next-gen consoles, and PC, which is 3 against 1 Nintendo console, and Nintendo's in second place up against all of those. Call of Duty has their game out on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One. So, I mean, the thing is that there's so many different things. You can have it on PC. Like, it doesn't matter. But there's so many different things. So, in my opinion, Nintendo's actually winning this battle because they're only having this game released on one platform, and it's actually even holding a candle to a massive multi-plat game like Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War. So the thing is that what I wanted to talk about in this video, I guess the main thing I want to get out of the way is Bowser's Fury the start to a sub-series? Now, the reason I'm asking this is because of the fact that Nintendo's going to see how well this game sells, and they're going to know that the ports that they release usually do pretty well, but this is like absurd numbers, and I think that they're going to realize this, and I think that they're going to capitalize on it. So for 1 minute, put yourself in Nintendo's position. Imagine that you have this game that's a port of an older game that's like 7-8 years old at this point, and you're seeing that it's absolutely selling like hotcakes. Just imagine being in that position. Wouldn't you want to capitalize on that and release more of that, because that's what people obviously want? Now, I think it's safe to say that the general public does want more Bowser's Fury type content. I think it's definitely being well received and people really like it, because I think truthfully it's something different, and a lot of times in these Mario games, the 2D and the 3D ones, it's a lot of times more of the same. That was one of my biggest problems with Super Mario Odyssey. I know that it is open world and it's a little different, but it just reminds me a little too much of previous entries, and the whole 3D world game in general is very unique, and Bowser's Fury definitely fits into that whole category of just being a totally different style 3D adventure from what we're used to. So I think that Nintendo is definitely going to capitalize on that, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see more content like this in the future that is like Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Would not surprise me in the slightest bit. And that's kind of what I think Nintendo is going to do and where they're going to go with the Mario series from this point forward. Maybe they're going to give us little games, like Arlo said, little Bowser's Fury style games in between these big 3D releases, these 3D mainline games. Maybe they'll do something like that. I never really thought about that until he said that, and then it made a lot of sense to me. So shout out to Arlo for the idea with that one there, because it does make a lot of sense to me if they do decide to go down a route like that. But anyways, basically, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I just wanted to let you all know that this was kind of a little theory I have here, that maybe Nintendo will, use the fact that this is doing so well and give us more of these games. And I want to know down below, would you want more of these games? Do you not like these style games? Would you rather just wait for mainline games and buy those? Or are you happy with buying these in between mainline games? About me personally, I would really like to see it, but I'd like to know what you guys all think too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Jimmy out of here.